The Africa We See is the theme of this event put together by Elevate Africa. It is the brainchild of the Ulu of Warri, one of the custodians of the rich cultural heritage of Nigeria's oil-rich Niger Delta region. This is an event rich in culture. The talk of how to shape Africa's story away from the common negative global media portrayal is the main agenda. It's an event that serves as a rallying point for Africans to take the initiative of writing its own history, and in a positive light.
For too long, the world has shaped its view of Africa through a narrow lens, ignoring our complex and rich realities. Through diverse platforms, we seek to tell the authentic African story, those solving problems across the continent. These stories, we hope, will restore our sense of identity.
We are here to elevate how Africans see themselves and how the world perceives us as a people. The challenges before us require bold leadership, new narratives, and purposeful collaboration. Africa's time is now.
This gathering is an opportunity to share the very many potentials within the great continent of Africa, what defines her, and the prospect of her tomorrow. Africa is a blessed continent, from her rich vegetation to her beautiful landscape.
Today's convening, no doubt, also creates an ambitious pathway into reshaping the narrative of the African continent through the power of media, showcasing Africa's rich history, culture, and evolving indigenous solutions to foster positive self-identity among young Africans, while also inspiring a new generation of African leaders and thinkers to ensure that the continent's rich heritage and potentials are recognized globally.
Even the United States and Kosovo, represented at the gathering, equally believes it's time for Africa to write her own story.
This is where the magic will happen. When we come together and share our experiences, exchange best practices, and align our efforts toward this common goal, we just don't create partnerships.
I understand what it means to inherit a country that is often marginalized in international discourse, weighed down by stereotypes and misconceptions. A country scarred by war, historically oppressed, and where the voices of its people, especially youth and women, have been silenced or overlooked.
This event is the beginning of a movement that will only get bigger in Africa's continued quest to become the giant it is, with Nigeria in the driver's seat. Godfrey Eshemage, Arise News.